All right, welcome back, mathematicians. This time we're going to talk about finding the inverse of a function. So, what we're doing is finding an inverse. So we're going to take a function, and we're going to find what function would be the reflection of that function over a y is equal to x graph. Sounds kind of confusing, but it's not bad once you actually look at it. What does that mean practically in algebraic terms? It means that we're going to take this function and we're actually going to translate it a little bit into y is equal to 2x minus 1 cubed plus 4. And sometimes you'll see it like this. This means they want you to find this is the inverse of f. Okay, so I'm trying to find f to the negative 1 power. So this is the inverse. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to switch x and y. That's for the inverse of a function. Switch x and y. And then I'm going to solve for y, right? So I'm going to try to get y by itself. So what I'll do first is, and if you guys liked 5.4, this should be something very similar. So I'm trying to get y by itself. And again, if you're not understanding any steps, make sure you're writing a little something someplace in the margin to indicate that you need to ask me about that later. For right now, again, just solving for y. Right now I'm canceling out these this exponent here with this 1/3. So that again, this is our inverse function. If I wanted to graph it, maybe make it look a little nicer. So again, I'll put it like this, f to the negative 1. That's my inverse function. What I might do, oops, plus 1. What I might do is turn this into a fraction. So in this side, when I divide by 2, it's going to be a 1/2. And when I divide 4 or negative 4 by 2, it's going to be negative 2. So I'll go ahead and rewrite that right now, just so we can see how to graph it a little bit easier. So this is 1/2 x plus 1. Okay. Again, I forgot that plus 1 there, that last step. But don't forget it like I did. And if you have any trouble with the algebra, just let me know. But these are the steps, right? I basically just got y by itself by adding or subtracting a 4, dividing by 2, putting it to the 1/3 power, and then the last thing that I have to do is add 1 to each side, and there you go. Go ahead and try this on your own. Here's an example. This is something slightly simpler, but you're going to do some similar steps. I want you to try to find the inverse of this function. All right, thanks for listening. I'll catch you on the next video.